Hello, hello. What's going on, good people? L.A.R movement still moving. I'm tired. If you come in, like the video. That's the least you could do. Just like the video. If you can't do it for me, do it for your abuela. Do it for Big Dad. Do it for your pop. Do it for Big Mama. Just do it. But if you can see the title of this, man, the title is, don't let social media change you. I was working earlier today, and I guess Sansa passed away, so rest in peace. And it made me think about some things about, not her, but just in general of people don't change who you are. If you're a person, know who you are before you get on social media. What's up, Justin? What's up, Ron? You know, Dr. Adams. What's up? What's up, George? I'm just saying, don't change who you are for social media. And I see it all the time. You know, the type of conversations, or not necessarily the type of conversations, but the demeanor that I have on here is the same demeanor that I have off of here. I clown a lot. I could be chill. That's just pretty much who I am. Taka, what's happening? You know what I'm saying? Well, I'm the king of the temptation, so you got doggone right. It's okay to be a simp. I'm the kind of guy that believes that shiver. You ain't ready for that. But don't change who you are for social media. Just don't do it. Because I've seen time and time again. What's up, DJ? You see, George? But I've seen time and time again where people do too much, and when I mean social media, I'm gonna talk about a bunch of different facets. But like say people are making content on YouTube, right? And they get to the shock jock type of thing, or they keep upping the ante. They gotta just do something, extra and go over the top and over the top and over the top, and you become a caricature of yourself. You're not real anymore. You know what I'm saying? Exactly, Emmanuel. That's what it's all about. Like, be you. Like, do not change for this stuff. And the reason you need to be you, because you shouldn't let people that online, but not offline, affect your life like that. This shouldn't be pressing to the point where it changes how you think about yourself. You shouldn't do that. And when I say social media, I mean the whole gamut of it. If you're on Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter, with a TikTok, like, that was the one thing I was looking at when they was doing the flip the switch challenge. Are you don't and I remember we did the ice bucket challenge, and then one of my coworkers said, they did that slaves, right? And I was like, oh my God, I'm just going on with a challenge and now I look like an idiot. But I was willing to take that A. I was like, hey, I did it already. That's stupid me. Stupid me. But if you're just gonna do something for likes and attention, what's up, Art? If you're gonna do something for likes and attention, like yourself before you do stuff for likes and attention. You know what I'm saying? Don't just jump off the porch and be like, I gotta do this, I gotta do that. What is gonna get the people riled up this time? Because a lot of times I think social media is, I guess, a way of feeling like a celebrity, because let me get a bunch of people watching me. And a lot of times you want people to watch you do absolutely nothing. You just want to be seen by a bunch of people doing absolutely nothing. I'm at a party. This is what I mean, even with the lifestyle thing, right? I'm in my living room. I'm at, look at me at Whole Foods. Oh, look at me go to the airport. Look at me land in a different airport. All this stuff for likes and attention, and like, oh, that you really living. That's stupid. You know what I'm saying? Don't let it change you, because now you start looking crazy. I remember climbing with my homeboy. We went to eat somewhere, and I'm still a person that don't be taking pictures of, like, if we going out to eat, I don't need you taking pictures of damn food. You know what I'm saying? Unless you like promoting the business, I get it. But if you just going somewhere, what's up, James? You just going somewhere and you like, look at, ooh, this looks so good. Oh my God. You know what I'm saying? Don't do that. You ruin, because when you changing for social media, sometimes you're rude to other people. That's when people tell you, get off your phone. And most times when people are on dates and on their phone, they're on social media. They're with a person in front of them. Man, Caesar, man, thanks, man. Thanks, Caesar. I thank you, man. I appreciate it. I don't even know what to say, but thanks, man. It's up. What's up, David? Corey, what's popping? Man, thank you. Just, yeah, when you ain't never had, yeah, that's the thing. Like, if you ain't never been like that, or if you want attention that bad, it gets ugly, man. It's just don't let social media turn you into something you're not, man. I will, Caesar, man. Thanks, man. I'm bugging right now. New challenge for YouTubers: only talk about your if not, stop posting. That'll be a hell of a challenge. That would be a hell of a challenge. And that's the other thing. Like, don't let the rhetoric on social media change you. You know what I'm saying? Even with us on YouTube, if a guy says he's, I don't know, if he's red pill, if a woman's a colorist, or all this gender stuff that goes on, and I know I talk about it too, but don't let me just put this flat out here. Don't think I'm not talking to women, because I think sisters have issues. I'm talking to sisters. That's just what it is. I'm not gonna let some of the things that I see and deal with just stop me from talking to women. That's not gonna happen. I'm not just finna be in here with a bottle of Jergens, just these women they're crazy. Look. I'm not finna be around dudes all day. It's just not finna happen. You know what I'm saying? But if you're gonna let the social, because I don't want guys going out talking to chicks and going on dates. Let me tell you something. I'm not giving you no wings because I'm red pill. No. I ask you out of the date, we going Dutch because I'm red pill. All that you gonna get from this date is this dick because I'm red pill. Like, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't, because if that's not who you are, don't let this change you into that. You know what I'm saying? If that's who you are, that's one thing. But if it's not who you are, don't do it. Don't do it. You know what I'm saying? And like the same thing, it just popped into my head. They got the little don't rush challenge. Don't rush. And it's like, that's cool. It's cool. But here's the thing. Don't get fly. Melanism. Keep it taking what's happening. You know what I'm saying? Like, when I see the don't rush challenge and stuff like that, and that looks real cool to me. But here's the problem: if you don't get fly like that on a regular basis, I don't want to see you do it on social media one time. Exactly. Be yourself. I don't want to see you. Oh, I got fly. Oh yeah, ain't that cool? Okay, that's nice. That's nice. But I remember, boy, see, some of us let social media change us, and we're not who we say we are. If you see me in real life, I'm gonna be me, and I'm gonna be this same type of person in real life. That's just the gist of it. You know what I'm saying? But when you see other people, it's like, and the same thing to people that's online, as far as like, sometimes the people troll people. Like, when I see people say, get on social media talking about, they want somebody to pull up on them. Like, don't let social media turn you into a gangster. You see, want me to go in here? I'm so chill, man. I'm tired right now, man. What's up, Rainer? Rainer, what's going on? You know, like when I see the dude, I wish somebody would pull up. First and foremost, so you want to be a gangster on social media. So basically, you want to have a camera. You want to pick a fight and pick a shootout, but you want to be able to have it on camera. Like, don't let social media. But I'm a G. No, you're not a G. No, you're not. No, you're not. You're a snitch. You're using your profile or your page to be a snitch. That's what you're doing. If you're saying you're in the streets and you're always on your phone, you're not in the streets. You're a snitch. Nobody in the streets wants to be around cameras and phones all the time. I hate to break that news to you. They're not out here just taking pictures and going live. Don't let social media change you. You know what I'm saying? Kizzy, what's going on? You know, don't let social media change you. You know, if you don't feel, ladies, if you don't feel cute enough, and you decided, you're gonna dress skimpy and take some pictures and it gets you a bunch of likes, and now you doing that for attention online, you idiot. Because if you're saying you want these strange guys to give you compliments, but when strange guys give you compliments in public, then you're like, oh, he's harassing me. That's stupid. Don't let that attention change you. Tony, what's happening? Mary, what's good, man? I hope you're doing good. Like, this is where we at in life, where people are letting social media make them who they are. I've said numerous times, this is a hobby, but damn, like when I see people getting bent out of shape, and a day goes by, 2 days go by, 3 days go by. Omega Dress was popping. 3 days go by, and you still upset about something on social media. You letting it affect you too much. You don't know these people. You just as quick as I can get on this thing, I can get off this thing, and it's the same thing. Let's talk. What's happening? Royalty, what's going on? Kenny, what's happening? Like, don't like. Here's another thing. Like, when you constantly go to pages, and for people who watch YouTube, once you watch certain things, they recommend certain things. So if you're watching something and it angers you and it upsets you and it gets your blood boiling, here's the thing: stop watching it. Unsubscribe to those people. You know what I'm saying? Or if you see it, just move on to the next and ignore that. Nicole, what's going on? Because if you letting this social media affect you, like you listening to YouTube and you're upset every day and you want to argue every day, and now you argue with people in your life because you're affected negatively by something you heard on here, you need to stop watching that stuff. Let that person keep uploading it, but you ain't got to be in it. Because now you letting this social media change you. When you got to make up altercations in your head and you're like, ain't nobody gonna do me like that, ain't nobody gonna treat me like that, you ain't gonna, because a lot of times when we on this joint, people are going down a rabbit hole of getting offended by hypotheticals. Like, I can tell you a bunch of stuff that happened in my real life, whether it's me or somebody close to me. You know what I'm saying? Or situations I've been in. That I can do that all day. I have more experience than I even thought about, because I just let so many things go and keep moving. It's not a big deal, because I didn't let things off of social media change me. I went through my phases. Tyrone, what's happening, fam? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. The fear of missing out. You ain't gotta, it's okay if you miss out. It's okay if you miss out. It's not a big deal. Don't let social media change you. When you see these people out here, trying to live a certain lifestyle, everybody ain't living like that. When somebody's pushing an extravagant life and extravagant lifestyle on social media, it's to sell something. It's to sell themselves or for them to sell something in an expensive way so they can get money. Like don't let social media repackage the American dream and have you chasing stuff that you really don't need. You really not gonna want. And I'm gonna speak on it like this. Everybody wants to be rich. And you often see people who've been rich for a long period of time, you start seeing them with less and less and less and less flashy jewelry. They start looking more and more plain clothes. The longer they get in the money, and then they start telling you the stories of all the money they've wasted on things that they don't use. It's not that they don't have them, they can't use them. You want an iced out Rolex? You can't wear it anywhere. Just get a plain one if you had that kind of money. Just get a plain one. John, what's happening? David, man, thanks, fam. Yeah, man. Exactly, man. There's a lot of unhappy people. You know, and a lot of times we this is entertainment for people. You know, if social media entertains you, let it entertain you, but don't let it drive you down a negative path. You know, and everybody, you know, for the most part, people are pushing agendas. You know, a lot of times people are doing things because, how can I say this? People are doing things on social media because it makes money. You see people who have a certain type of shtick. If they have a shtick, they're doing it for the money. Men, women, it really don't matter. If you got a car channel, fitness channel, self-help channel, cooking channel, you know, these type of issues channels that we have, is, you know, people are in it to make money. So don't take a lot of these people as gospel, because I can guarantee you, you know, somebody might be like that on social media, but not like that in their real life. You know what I'm saying? Go for it. What's popping? For real. Because you ain't got to use social. I mean, you could use social media for networking, but, you know. What's up, Dion? You know, yeah, if it's bad, block them. Yeah, you're right, man. Like, we're at a point where you got people tripping out about posts. You got people selling themselves on fans only. You know what I'm saying? Like you just internet stripping, right? You got people telling people, you know, that they're gonna kill them. You know, first of all, if you're gonna kill somebody, if you're gonna get at somebody like that, you're not supposed to tell them that on social media, because somebody's just gonna go back and find it one day, and at some point it's gonna pop up, and then that's evidence, right? You know, and I've said stupid stuff like that on social media. I have, and I sometimes I'm not gonna say I didn't mean it, but it's stupid to say it. You know, what's good, Josiah, man? What's happening, man? You know, I hope you good, man. Right. When y'all get on social media, when we get on, you know, don't let social media change you, and you got your relationship all on your social media page. What's up? What's up, Ren? You know, continuing. You know, don't let it, you know, now you getting into it with whoever you with, or your significant other, or you just getting into it in situations in life, and then all of a sudden it's all on social media. You know, man, you need to stop letting that change you. If something getting on your nerves, get away from it, but don't post it all the time. You know what I'm saying? Post something like, it's hard, and I understand it's hard for people to post something positive for some odd reason. It's hard for people to like something positive for some odd reason. It's hard for people to remember something positive for some odd reason. But I can tell you this, if you living positive and you posting positive, and that's who you are, keep doing that, because that's who you are. Don't turn around and do and post negative stuff for attention, because you're inviting that negativity into your life. Because sometimes it's just a haven of negative people who are coming together. It's hard to find a haven of positive people coming together right now, and you can have a coven, a negative mob just clicked up, like we here because we're all upset at what though? At what? You letting social media change you? You know what I'm saying? And even when I think about like how can I say this? When we get so involved in entertainment, I watch stuff that's entertaining to me personally, but I ain't finna, oh, you know what I'm saying? Let me just get into it with people. No. Because I was looking at a brother today on Instagram, and he's constantly getting into it. And here's the thing about it. This is one thing that people are not doing in social media. The vast majority of us who are on social media, who put up content on social media, whether it's on this or any other site, the vast majority of us ain't looking at ourselves. The vast majority of us are not. So what you seeing is, you're not seeing how you look doing it for the gram, because you're not looking at yourself. You're not seeing how you putting yourself out to society, because you're just moving on to the next thing, moving on to the next thing. You don't look at the overarching theme of who you are in front of that camera, or who you put yourself out to be. You want to be something different than everything you post. That ain't true. You are exactly what you put up in the world. You are what you eat, and you are what you post. You know, but if you're doing it for social media, you're doing it for the wrong thing. I don't understand when we got to the point where everybody wants to do crazy. Dr. D, what's happening? It's changed women, it's changed men too, though. I ain't gonna front on it, because like I said earlier, man, the less you wanted anything. I feel you, David. You know, a lot of people want to be high. Like, don't let social media make you high key. Great Black Shark, what's popping? You know, I feel you on that too. You know, this need to be seen as a problem, because you want to be high key. You change to be high key. Why though? Because now you're going to keep doing stuff because you're going to want that same amount of attention. But here's the thing: you changing for social media. Do the people around you, do they like you and love? Do they love you and like you? Forget these people on social media. These people on social media don't know you. Do the people who know you love you and like you? Worry about them first. Because I promise you, when you get sick, the likes ain't gonna make you feel better. You know, when life hits you with a curveball, the likes ain't gonna make you feel better. You know what I'm saying? It's just not gonna do that. When you lose a family member or a friend, all this social media stuff, it's just like, whatever. You know, truth, what's happening? Yeah, vast majority of us is narcissistic. Oh, hey, you know, Josiah, I feel you. It's both of us. It's both of us. It's the men and the women. We on here doing too much. Doing too much. We doing too much because we want to be famous. I ain't gonna lie. When some of my family and friends, like, yeah, I saw you on YouTube. I'm like, what? Damn. It's not that I don't mind it, but I'm like, how the hell? I thought I was chilling. I thought I'm just sitting in my house chilling. You know what I'm saying? But I'm off the chain with my family and friends anyways. So it ain't nothing that I've said on here that I couldn't say out loud in person. But at the same time, if they hear me, they know that's me. They know it ain't nothing. It's like, he's doing it for the no. Don't let this stuff make you something you're not. Know your strengths and weaknesses as a person. I was listening to what was that? Expeditiously. With Jermaine Dupri. I was listening to that last week, and they were talking about Bow Wow. And it was like, Bow Wow didn't know who he was. Bow Wow as a person, Bow Wow was famous before he knew who he was, before he got to know himself as a human being per se. And everybody else knew who they were first, and then they got famous. So he's trying to figure out how to be a man in his own different rites of passage because he's got a different life than everybody else. You know what I'm saying? And they looking at him like he tripping because, what are you doing? You've been rich and famous since you was a kid. Why are you acting like, all extra? You ain't got nothing to be mad about. But he don't see it like that. He didn't, I don't know him personally, and that's how some of us are acting. Some of us are on social media trying to find ourselves in other people's validation. I knew I was somebody because they like me. No. Know who you are first. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate it, Kenny, man. Thanks, man. SW1, what's up? Like, know who you are first. Mr. Benevolent, what's happening? Know who you are first. Because if you don't, you're going to be lost in this. When can you just stop and say, you know what, I ain't got to do that? Because it's no different than when we was kids and somebody's like, I bet you can't do that. And you're like, oh, I'm going to prove to y'all. Who the hell you prove? If you're going to prove it to y'all, you're proving it to the wrong person. If you're going to do something to prove to somebody, prove it to yourself. Don't prove it to these other people because I promise you, they ain't going to be there when things get bad. They ain't going to be there when things get bad. And unfortunately, I got to say this, more importantly, you don't want them around when things get good. Don't let social media change you, and now you're around a bunch of fake ass people that you don't want. That when you realize, I don't want to be around these people. Why are they here? You don't want to be in a room full of people that you don't like because you wanted to be in a certain room. And that ain't a good look. But you got to know who you are first. Mike, what's happening? Mr. Edmore, what's going on? This is why I'm saying what I'm saying, because man, at the end of the day, don't let this social media make you something you're not. Or this is who you are on social media. So because it's the same thing when people are online catfishing, on dating profiles. People are catfishing on social media just like they're catfishing and dating profiles. So chill out. You know what I'm saying? You letting this stuff change you because you want a certain kind of person or people around you. Now you want to catfish who you are. No, that's bull, man. That's bull. Now what's gonna happen? Because what was I listening to today? What was that? The Breakfast Club clip with Angela Yee was talking about the battle rapper that talked about the guy's daughter in her color. And I saw the clip, the picture for the last few days. I didn't know. I surmised I knew what it was about because everybody was saying what it's about. What's up, Natalie? But Charlamagne made a good point. He was like, listen, battle rapping is disrespectful. So when you let the, you let people are letting social media change. We ain't got no line, we don't have no lines. We don't have no boundaries. Now that somebody talked about the little girl and this, that, and the third. Now, oh my God, if you've listened to battle rap for the last, I don't know, 20 something years, it's been that disrespectful the whole time. But you letting but people are upping the ante for social media. And now there are no lines that are not allowed to be crossed. Because the goal is to get under somebody's skin and embarrass them. What's up, Bo? What's up? Yeah, Rex. People want to feel like a celebrity. We want to feel like a celebrity and still be average, like you said. Like, everybody think, oh, I'm going to be a Kardashian. No, you're not. No, the hell you're not. No, you're not. You letting social media change you. You know, even most of the people that you see who wound up viral in social media or getting big platforms and big numbers or whatnot, you see what happened to them. There were people in social media who were viral a year ago. You don't hear them from them no more. 2 years ago, and to stay relevant, they were doing the most because they let this stuff change them. They just let well, I gotta stay hot. No, you what? Hot doing what? We just making regular content. And see, I will say this about it, right? What's up, David? Thanks, man. I will say about thank you, fam. I will say this about content creators on YouTube. I even with the gender, even with the black men and black women gender thing, if you notice, most of the celebrities who have podcasting channels now, they're talking about the very things that most of us YouTube content creators have been talking about for a very long time. It's just they got a bigger name. So people probably feel slighted because they're like, wait a minute, this person just showed up here 6 months ago, and because they famous, they getting all these views talking about what I've been talking about for years. But now you letting that change. Stop getting jealous of other people because they get more views than you on social media. Now you becoming a social media hater. You don't control people's views. You don't control who gravitates to who. You don't control if people like this person and don't like that person. If people vibe with you, they vibe with you. If they don't, they don't. But now you're going to let this change who you are as a person. Now you don't feel as good about yourself because you think you're better than this person who has a page, but they get more people, following them and liking their stuff than you. And now you like, man, forget them. Now you got a beef in your head. That's stupid. Don't let this stuff change you. Like when people got to create a beef with somebody, it's stupid. It's stupid. It is. And that's the other thing, man. You're right. Don't be successful online and not be successful in your life. That's what this is about too. You know what I'm saying? You feel like you the man or you the woman online, but in real life, that's not you. So you like, I'm somebody, but I just can't just turn that corner. Forget all that. If you don't think you've accomplished much, that's one thing. What's happening, Astro Night? My bad. What's popping? Yeah, it's crazy. Exactly, Ren. It just for most content creators to notice. I'm in people's chats a lot, but I might not be there when you live. I might come by later when you got to like. I might be working and I click on the thing and you on, and I'm gonna click on your live and I hit the like. But everybody ain't got to know. You there. If you support people, drop in and give them a like. But damn, you can't, your self-esteem can't be involved in this stuff. Don't let this be a part of your self-esteem. Like you can't go out in public because of a post or something you did, or nobody recognized you when you went this place or that place. Man, that's a trip. You know what I'm saying? That's not what's up. Carlton, what's happening? That is not what's up. Is that that's the problem? But everything is not. It isn't necessary. You know what I'm saying? Have a small goal for yourself, man. January, man. Thanks. Great. What's popping? Thanks, fam. Like this is where we at with doing too much on social media. And sometimes now you popping up on people just to hate on them. I'm gonna go here and hate on this person. I'm gonna go here. Matter of fact, hold up. Shout out to Naima Buckman. Cause Naima be in a lot of people's chats just dropping positivity. Shout out to Naima, because I see her in multiple places just saying what's up and supporting people. Shout out to her. I got to give her props on that. You know what I'm saying? Tony, what's happening? Thank you, fam. Like, you know, sometimes this social media thing gets ridiculous where people don't even truck, man. What's popping? Thanks, man. Yeah, missed out on some hugs. You know, this is where we at. Like, a lot of people not realizing, man, at the end of the day, don't let you know what? I'm gonna say it this way. The vast majority of people are out here looking for love, and you're gonna let social media get in the way. You looking for a good life, and you're gonna let social media get in the way. You looking for happiness and peace of mind, and you're gonna let social media get in the way? That's what you're gonna let get in the way. So if you meet somebody that's down for you, you're gonna let social media get in the way. That's stupid. You know, you find a good opportunity to further your life and make it better. You're gonna let social media get in the way. That's stupid. You know, man, that's the topic, Gray. You know what I'm saying? Don't let social media change your life. You know, that's the thing, man. We doing too much. We doing too much. You know, people on Instagram going crazy. Just going crazy for no reason. Oh, I'm doing this. I'm doing that. I'm doing this. I'm doing, okay. All right. All right. You know, they used to have a channel, and I haven't been on it in a while. YouTube used to be one of my favorite channels. It's called Fail Army. Where, you know, people are, you know, when people are always filming themselves doing something, and these people be falling off stuff, hitting their head on stuff, you know, just completely failing here, this, that, and the third. What? Wait, hold up. Did I just not? Wait a minute. Who is this? Kid, did you not hear anything I said? Obviously, you ain't never been in battle, know nothing about battle rap. I battle rap for years. That's what battle rappers do. And it's the other thing about stop letting social media change your life. Stop thinking that you're a protected group, you know, and everybody got to cater to you because you feel like that in social media. No. Did anybody care when these guys was battle rapping, talking about killing these guys every day, every rhyme, every rap, killing their family, killing their dad, killing their mom, killing their puppy? Nobody cared. Raping them, nobody cared. And now all of a sudden, stop letting social media, you know, now you're gonna let social media, oh, now I'm offended. Man, you tripping. You tripping. Obviously, you ain't been in the culture enough to know that's how it's been. That's what, yeah. Right, you're right. You know, stop letting social media, you know, make you a social justice warrior. You know, because a lot of us, we let social media, you know, influence us and make us a social justice warrior for this. And then a year later, we're going to do the complete opposite and we're going to be on this end of the spectrum. Why? Because of social media. So you don't know where you're going. You got to have a mind for yourself. You know, is it less battle? Garcelle, you don't want no smoke, girl. You don't want no smoke. Thank you. And that's the point right there, Truth. You know, this is what people are doing. Getting offended for attention now. I'm not finna be offended for attention. Oh my God. Oh, it hurt me personally. No, this is out here. This happens. I'm not gonna say it's right, it's wrong, it sucks. But don't say when you are on the chopping block, you know, now you on the chopping block. Oh my God. This is the same thing. When we talk about this stuff racially, and you see like people, you know, if Asians are going through something because of the coronavirus, now they, oh, this is wrong. I don't want to hear your mouth. Because in my real life, I know if you ain't saying nothing about anybody else's racial issues, I don't want to hear about yours right now. I'm not finna do because let's blast this on social media and make it a thing. I don't care about all that. I don't care about all that. You know, Because exactly, social media is the walking dead. You know, yeah, this is where we at though. Hey, you better stop disrespecting my Luke got some fade. And do an 8-hour stream on, yeah. You know, I ain't never been that mad at a person. And I've heard a time or two people might have said something about me, but I don't give a damn. I'm not finna, what they say about me? What? 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 I'm gonna jump in this internet and I'm gonna fly to their server. Like, I don't give a shit. You know, I got a real life. I've done real things in my real life. And I'm proud of who I am as a person. Don't let this stuff change you. Yeah, Rex, exactly. All negative, all the time. You know what I'm saying? And it's the same thing as most entertainment now. Controversy sells. Okay, well, you can have all the controversy you want. You know, fine, go for it. But this is a problem. You know, because now kids are getting changed because of social media. I'm not cool because I'm not cool on social media. They don't even know. Look, whoever's cool in grade school ain't gonna be cool in high school. Whoever cool in high school, y'all ain't gonna go to the same college, and they probably ain't gonna be cool in college if they go to college. Whoever's cool in college probably ain't gonna be cool in real life as an adult. You know, but everybody makes social media make it look good. Let me tell you, like, don't let it change you, because what winds up happening, people who stunt in front for social media meet their real life equivalent of they're imitating in life, and they meet the person really living the life, and now they feel like crap. You know, I could be on social media saying, you know what I'm saying, I'm the greatest basketball player ever. If I run into Michael Jordan, I look like a complete idiot. You know what I'm saying? My social media told me that I'm the best. Social media? Are you kidding me right now? That's it? You know, you got social media, you know. I remember, because I got a boxing podcast. I remember when was KSI and I think Logan Paul, they had a boxing match, and you know, they grew up on they blew up on social media. They blew up on YouTube. But watching them fight was like, yeah, y'all ain't never been in a fight. You know, y'all able to market yourselves. Y'all marketed the hell out of yourselves and became famous and made a lot of money. But you can't fight. Do not try to become a professional fighter and fight professionals. It's not going to work out. Don't let social media change you. Oh, I'm the greatest of all time now because I got a following. No, that's not real. That is not real. You know what I'm saying? Some of us are tripping out here. You know, from the dollar store. Hey, boy, I'm gonna get them that pack of Starbursts on y'all. I ain't playing right now. You know, this is where we at though. But thanks, fam. Like we having too much. We having too much. Like David said, too much facades. Too many facades. Don't let social media change you, because if you know, let me tell. I know people who are trying to be, who spent so much time being real on social media that they fake in person, because all they are is they social media profile. Yes, that's me. Yo, that's not you though. No, that's me. No, that's you on that page, but that's not you though. Yeah, but did you see my post? I seen your post, but that's not you though. I can see that's not you. I can see it in your eyes. That's not you. Don't let social media make you who you not. Because then, and then when you're looking at yourself, you're going to be mad because you're not you on social media. You're not you in real life. And now you want somebody to be real with you. Yeah, you can't even be real with your fake self. Like that's crazy. Yeah, they all tripping, man. So this is how it goes, man. Like, don't let this, don't let a person you know, some celebrities, they have a persona. They have a stage. That's their stage presence, but that ain't them every day. That's who they are on stage. Beyonce is who she is in real life, and Beyonce is who she is on stage. She is not going to be walking everywhere being a Beyonce that's on stage. For you ladies, for you fellas, you know, the only person I could say is probably themselves is DMX, because that motherfucker look like he DMX all the time. He the praying, the going off on people, the cussing people out, the fighting, the growling at people. That look like that's who he really is every day. But don't think, you know what I'm saying? Somebody like, what is the dude that's tripping on social media right now? The rap NBA young boy. Don't think he like that. Oh, boy, I'm gonna beat you, boy, I'm gonna beat you. That boy can't fight. He a spoiled child. You can tell. Like, don't do that. And mom, what's happening? You know, he said, hey, yo, bitch. Is it? Yeah, like, I don't know, Snoop. I mean, I can't. Snoop, I'm like, you know, he gangster. He wearing your grandmama's head wraps. He getting his nails done. He smoking weed. He a Rasta. He a Christian. I'm like, dog, he all over the place. No. I like Dr. Dre because Dr. Dre been the same for the last 20-some years. What's up, Dre? Hell yeah. What you doing, Dre? Making beats. Hell yeah. Like, Dre been consistent, goddamn. Consistent in the mud. Who lives in Houston? Stone Cold? Who lives in Houston? But, you know, yeah, 50 Cent. 50 Cent seemed like he the same dude. You're like, I got shot. Why I got to be fake now? You know, 50 Cent look like that's who he is. He petty and he gangster and he's smart as hell. That's him. You know, I can appreciate that. You still, you know, still the same dude. But this is like a lot of us. We not who we say we are, and it's tripping to me, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And the other day you start, yeah, man, that don't make no sense. Let me start for attention, man. You better stop doing that. You better quit it, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he just I can't trust. I couldn't trust somebody like NBA young boy. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, it's a few other people. I just like. Here's the thing. I don't watch everybody on social media because I know I don't think they real. You know what I'm saying? I don't. You know, and sometimes people change under pressure and circumstances, but don't put yourself out there as one thing, and then when something happens, you this here. Because then I'll be like, and then you, because when people switch up like that, I'm like, I don't know, bro. I don't know. You know, I think Jackie Chan is Jackie Chan. Jackie Chan seems like a cool ass dude. You know, yeah, I don't think he's real, Emmanuel. I don't think he's real whatsoever. I think he's a character. You know, and his character works very well. I don't think that's who he is in his day-to-day life. I just don't. Yeah, he actually relaxes. He got more money. Yeah, but shit, he said he's still about that. What about rappers like Young Thug? Yeah, I don't believe anybody that calls themselves a thug and wears a dress. I don't believe them. Sorry, I don't. I don't know what Sean King is, dog. I got a person like Young Thug. He can make good music, but I'm like, from time to time he make a jam, but no, you know, I've never like. Oh, let me say this. When social media makes these like especially these guys that want to be thugged out, these guys aren't thugs. Let me just. This is why the vast majority of the guys who want to be thugging, they're not thugs. That's it. Because for one, because all of them do the same thing. They get a bunch of tattoos, you know, maybe get a gold, get a grill with a bunch of stuff in it. You know what I'm saying? They all bad built. They don't do no push-ups, no sit-ups. They don't run. All they do is smoke, drink, and pop pills. That's not a thug. You know, that's not a thug. They're internet thug. Look when you see all of these same type of dudes on social media that play hard, and then they finally start working out, and they do the little boxing thing, and you looking at them like, this dude said he could kill everybody. He punched like a bitch. You should have known that. He's not a thug. He ain't never fought a day in his life. He's in the high. I'm in the high fashion. Thugs not in the high fashion. I hate to break the news to y'all. Thugs ain't in the high fashion like that. Thugs ain't like, oh my God, I got a Hermes belt on in these streets. Oh my God, did you see that? I got Givenchy. Look at my Balenciaga do-rag. I'm out here thugging. Fuck out of here. That's not a thug. Do thugs get fly from time to time? Yes. But are they around here taking pictures of themselves all day and acting hard on social media? No. No. Niggas don't give a shit about that. It's definitely, yeah, it's slug. You know, oh, Madonna did that. That's off the chain. You know, this is where, you know, when you bring gang banging to social media, you let social media change you. Because gang banging and social, first of all, the underworld and social media don't go together. They don't. They don't. You know, if you really want to be truthful, guess what happened? What you think got BMF in trouble? The damn phone. Want to run your damn mouth, talk to everybody, be seen everywhere, goddamn well. That's what happened. You know, what up, Windy City? And shit, shit on West Side. I knew I didn't even wear Tim's. He said, Shaq been fun this whole show. You know, yeah, but he probably is. Here's the problem. So it's that's the pot calling the kettle black. Because he let social media change him too. You know, I like Shaq. Can you dig it? But damn, I like people like Allen Iverson. Allen Iverson been Allen Iverson this whole time. That's for damn sure. He been him this whole time. Ain't no different. You know, I rock with Condoleezza Rice. She been Condoleezza Rice this whole time. Ain't no different. She ain't gonna change up for the gram. I don't give a damn. You know, this is where people go left. And you know, don't let social media change you. Even religious folks. I don't like religious folks on the gram faking like they religious. Hey, what's up, Kiki? You know, folks, oh, God is what God loves, and I love blah blah blah. Man, I don't want to hear all that. That's not it. I can tell God ain't even in you. No offense, but God ain't in you. When God is really in you, I listen to you. But I can see, you know, you being religious for social media. You ain't being religious for real. You ain't, your spirit ain't in it for real. You know what I'm saying? Same thing. You know, some people want to be woke for social media. You woke for social media. You ain't woke in real life. You know what I'm saying? You woke hotel. I say, brother, I don't want to hear all that. I really don't. I really don't. I really don't. I really don't. And then in real life, you know, you the antithesis of woke. It's a hustle. To the point where, you know what I'm saying? Like people on social media, let social media change them so much. They got a pyramid scheme on Cash App now with the blessing circle. Get the fuck out of here, man. Green fingers, what's popping? I'm gonna wake you up with these hands. Oh, snap. You know, it's stupid. And know when people are using social media as an advertising ploy, and know when they just, you know, being real on social media. You see all of this stuff all the time. You see when somebody's doing stuff like that. You see it all the time. Like, okay, this is me. You know. Look, he say, I don't see. Yeah, okay. Kanye ain't changed though. Kanye been extra since day one. I'm tripping when people think Kanye ain't extra. Ralph Lauren was boring until I wore him. I'm gonna be the flyest rapper in the game. I'm gonna be the best dressed flyest rapper ever. You know, I'm the coldest thing. This is how Kanye came out. People forget about that for some odd reason. They forgot about it. Kanye been extra since day one. He is not different. He's still extra. This whole time he's extra. Just like Andre 3000. Once ATLiens came out, he been over the top ever since. Same person. Erykah Badu is Erykah Badu. Same person. But we want to be somebody different. Hey, man, I ain't going to listen to no Snoop Dogg gospel album. You know what I'm saying? Grand Black Shark, you know, like, yeah, Kobe was a dog. Kobe was a dog. And I don't mean a dog like a womanizer dog. I mean, everybody knew Kobe was a dog on the floor, but he was a nice person. He get it. He was nice to people. You know what I'm saying? With the basketball players, he was a dog. I want to beat your ass. With people, like he was a mannerable guy. You know, some people thought he was an asshole. He was an asshole on game night. He ain't playing. He ain't playing on game night. You know, this is crazy though. Yes, it's yeah. But look, them celebrities, us regular people, the ones on social media cutting up. We out here cutting up, doing all kinds of stuff. But man, you know what? Let me go ahead and get up out of here because I'm hungry as hell. Social media is not going to change my appetite. I need to eat. Thank y'all for rocking with me, but this is a problem. It's definitely a problem. I just want to talk about it. So, you know, magic has always been magic. It's showtime. Peace.